It's officially April, the NFL draft right around the corner. EA, let's take a look at Todd McShay's most recent mock draft, a 2-round mock draft in which he had the Jets taking the first receiver of the 2020 NFL draft off the board in Jeudy out of Alabama.
Excellent route runner, Greens. Here is a guy who had 77 receptions last year, more than 1,100 yards receiving, averaged 15.1 yards a catch, had 10 touchdowns. He became much more of a volume receiver last year, not just a vertical threat. He can beat you from all over the place on the field, line up outside, line up inside, and a lot of people think he is the most dynamic wideout in this entire draft class. In McShay's hypothetical, this is exactly the way you want the board falling if you are a Jets fan, because 4 quarterbacks went in the top 10, including Jordan Love from Utah State. He's got Love pegged for the LA Chargers, and also Oregon's Justin Herbert going to Jacksonville. So this board falls to Joe Douglas as he sits there with every receiver still there, meaning he is his pick of Jeudy, Henry Ruggs, and of course CeeDee Lamb. And he has 2 tackles, Mekhi Becton out of Louisville and Andrew Thomas out of Georgia.
I think that's a great point. I think if you're a Jets fan, this is exactly how you want the top 10 to shake out, to give the Jets their option at either tackle or receiver or any other position for that matter. And in terms of Jeudy, 26 touchdowns in 3 years at Alabama, second in school history to only Amari Cooper. And let's take a look at the Jets' second-round pick in McShay's mock draft, Marlon Davidson, the defensive end out of Auburn.
All right, so heading into the draft, you would say the Jets have 4 top needs right now. Wide receiver and tackle offensively. You take the receiver here in this instance with Jeudy. Defensively, your needs would be cornerback edge. Davidson would fill a void at edge. Last year for Auburn, he tied potential top 10 pick Derek Brown, his Auburn teammate, with 12.5 tackles for loss. Greens. He also led Auburn in sacks with 7.5. McShay is saying, take the best player available, and Davidson is a physical, stout guy off the edge who got to the quarterback last year. And you know Greg Williams, he can find a spot for guys like that.
April 23rd to April 25th, the NFL Draft, and EA and I have you covered right here on NewYorkJets.com.